Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing The Moonlight Child. Now, this is one of my TBR book reviews. I'll link the TBR book review list below so you can see all the books that I've gotten from a library book sale or thrifting or whatever. This did come from a library haul in October of last year. And the cover grew me, and I was like, oh, I can get this for next year. Read it for spooky season. It is what it is. First, let me tell you, if you're looking for something spooky, this ain't it. I thought by reading the back, this was going to be a ghost story. It's not that. This is more like a mystery thriller, but it was still a good book. Like, it was quick, easy to read. The chapters weren't too long. So let's get into the back of the book. On a cold January night, Sharon Limpkin heads outside to see a lunar eclipse when she notices something odd at the house behind her backyard. Through her neighbor's kitchen window, she sees what to be a little girl washing dishes late at night. But the Fleming family doesn't have a child that age. And even if they did, why would she be doing housework at this late hour? It would be easy for Sharon to just let this go. But when 18-year-old Nikki, a former foster child, comes to live with Sharon, she notices suspicious activity at the Flemings' house as well. When calling social services doesn't result in a swift action, the two decide to investigate on their own. This book was in good condition. It's only the edges are messed up because I dropped the book. I'm notoriously rough on books, you guys. That's why I don't try to buy new books, to be honest. So this is written by Karen McQuestion. I've never read any books by her, but this book is really good, so I might try to look for some more of her books. I can't talk today. So first off, I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers, old and new. Thank you so much for listening to me babble. I appreciate it. Now, I will tell you, like I said, if you think this is a ghost story, it is not. It is more of a mystery thriller. So don't go into it think, oh, I'm going to read something really spooky. Nope. It tricked me with that too. I'm not going to let it trick you. But that being said, this book was super good. Like, it was very good. I'm not mad about it. I would give it a 4.5. I definitely recommend reading it. And I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it on my permanent bookshelf because it was that good for me. Now, also, the first chapter of this book is very confusing. Just read it. It ties in completely later. Because I'm like, did they put the wrong chapter in the book? What's going on? I continue to read. This book was really good. I loved all the characters. They drew you in. So the main point of the story is, without giving too much away, there's a little girl named Mia that lives in the Fleming household. She's hidden. The neighbor Sharon, when she was looking for the lunar eclipse, sees a light. She's wondering. Sharon's daughter calls her like, hey, one of the foster kids I mentioned needs a place to stay. Can you help me out? Let her live with you. So she goes to pick her up, and the girl Nikki, she's 18 years old. She's hardened, but they kind of come to an understanding. Sharon helps Nikki in the process of getting a job. Like, they really do turn in almost instantly into a grandmother and granddaughter family because they get real close real quick. Well, Sharon's telling Nikki what she's thinking. Nikki's like, oh, well, just keep an eye on it. And then Nikki noticed something. She's like, yeah, something's not right. So they do go and investigate. Now, in the middle of investigation, you meet the brother of or the son of the Flemings. His name is Jacob. Jacob is bullied at school, bullied at home, doesn't feel good about himself, is overweight. His mom really, I believe her name is Suzette, I can't remember. She's a piece of work. Like, you talk about narcissist, she's a narcissist. She's pretty much blackmailed her husband into staying with her, not letting them take Mia out the house. Like, through all this, you're like, how did Mia end up here? Because basically she used Mia as a maid. This lady's crazy. Could it be a worse situation? Yes. Could it be a better situation? Yes. The one thing I did not like, there were some plot holes in this book that didn't get solved, which I thought could have been added. But hey, I'm not a writer, so I couldn't tell you. Also, I don't like the way a lot of the characters blame Jacob for what was happening. They seem to forget this boy was 14 years old, and he was just as much of a victim of mental abuse as Mia was. But if you're looking for a nice mystery suspenseful thriller, I say give this a try. I hope I didn't give too much away. Everybody have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Hit the subscribe button if you wish. Comment if you've read any other of Karen McQuestion's books. And share this video. Definitely share it so more people can find out about it. And I'm done babbling. I'll talk to you later.